Don't fall into that temptation, bro. Don't fall into that temptation, bro. I'm telling you, the blessing is right around the corner after we resist the temptation. The reason why God allows us to be tempted is because he wants to see where our heart is really at. He wants to know if we are loyal to him. He gives us a choice to choose between him or the enemy. He gives us a choice to choose between good or evil. If we resist the temptation, it produces strength in our faith. If we resist the temptation, it produces character within us, bro. Flee from the devil. Don't let him get the W over you, bro. Flee from the enemy. Resist the temptation and you will receive the blessing. Look at Jesus. After he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, he received the blessing. He started his ministry. Flee from the devil. Resist the temptation, bro. The blessing is right around the corner. Resist the temptation. I'm telling you, don't fall into it, man.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin. Coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here real quick, man. Y'all already see the sun shining on it, man. Y'all already see that sun shining on it, man. So if y'all see that too, man, I want you to understand that y'all blessed, man. You know what I mean? If you woke up to that light, if your feet touch that ground, if air's in your lungs, listen, you are blessed. You know what I'm saying? You got an opportunity to get out there and do something different, do something great. You know what I mean? Do something prolific with your life, man. So make sure you working towards that. Make sure you doing just that. You know, we got a lot of time, you know, to mess off and do nothing that's going to benefit us in zero ways. So, you know, why do that when you could do something that could elevate you? You know what I'm saying? Why do that when you could do something that could get you closer to the Most High? Why do that when you could be doing something where you could be learning and gaining wisdom, you know, gaining edification out here? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's make sure we get out there and, you know, do us, bro. That's what we do. You know what I mean? But, you know, before y'all do, man, I had to show y'all that clip from the young brother, man, because it caught me. Because it's like he said, man, resist temptation and flee from the devil, bro. You know, and the devil is all around us, bro. You know what I'm saying? The devil is all around trying to get us to, you know what I'm saying, stay in our wicked ways, trying to get us to go back to the old us, our old version. You know what I'm saying? That's just what the devil do. The devil ain't got nothing but time. But guess what? You know, every time, you know, you fight that. Every time you flee from him. Every time that you choose the light over the dark, you know what I'm saying, you win. You know what I mean? You win and the devil get weaker. You know what I'm saying? You win and the devil get weaker. But every time you feed into that temptation, and guess what? Those urges and the devil come even harder. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to deal with the devil the more you in your light. But still, though, every day that you fight, bruh, you know what I mean, you get right. So understand that every day that you fight, you get right. So, you know what I mean? You got to definitely continue to flee. You know what I mean? Continue to fight the urges. Continue to, you know, fight the flesh. All of that. You know what I'm saying? Fight the temptation. All of that. Because what we see all around us, everybody giving in. What we see all around us, everybody giving up. What we see all around us, everybody feeding the flesh. You know what I'm saying? And then when you constantly feeding that flesh, you know, you already know, you know, there comes your weight gain. There comes illness. There comes depression. There comes mental illness. You know what I'm saying? There comes a lot of issues in your life. You know what I mean? There comes the lusting. There comes the toxic behavior. You know what I'm saying? There comes the negativity. There comes the hate. All of that stuff come compiling in to your life because your life is just surrounded around pleasure and you're not getting strong. We're always folding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every time you fold, bro, you just get weaker. And I don't know why that's just so hard for people to understand. Every time you fold, you just get weaker. Every time you do something that you said you wasn't gonna do, you get weaker, bro. Every time you eat something that you said you won't go eat, you get weaker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every time that you don't do something that you said that you was gonna do, you get weaker. You get weaker. So every time you know what I'm saying, you running from that resistance, every time you running from adversity, every time you running from the fight and ducking these fades and just taking that easy way out, taking the pleasure way out, taking the demonic way out, taking the negative way out, taking that, man, listen, bro, you know, you doing yourself and your future a whole disservice. You doing your dreams a whole disservice. You doing the people that love you a whole disservice. You doing your health a whole disservice. You doing your vibration a whole disservice. You doing your spirits a whole disservice. You doing the Most High a whole disservice, bro. A whole disservice. So you just a disloyal, disservicing mug. You know what I'm saying? That's damaging their own mind, damaging their own health, damaging everything about them, bro. Every time you choosing to give in and give up, bro, you feeding into the matrix. You know what I mean? You feeding into the whole narrative. You feeding into the matrix. And listen, bro, you know, we already know that this shit built for us to fail, built for us to fall, built for us to fold. You know what I'm saying? This shit is, this whole thing out here is built for people to give into the flesh, bro. So why we gonna feed into that when we know that these liquor store right there, fast food right back there, you know what I'm saying? Gun store up the street, all of that, bro. You know, we know that this, you know, that ain't meant for us to win. You know, think about that when you step in them liquor stores. Think about that when you pull through them drive-thrus, bro. Think about that when you feed into negativity, bro. Is this built for me to win or is it built for me to lose, bro? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's built for you to lose. It's not, this shit out here not set up for you to win. So, you know, you gotta understand how much power you have, bro. And that be the problem right there, man. Mugs just don't understand. They don't know their power. They don't know their strength. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the strength in fighting temptation. They don't know the strength in saying no. They don't know the strength in staying disciplined. You don't know the strength in that. So if you don't know your power and you don't know the strength in that, then listen, bro, it's always gonna be people around that's gonna use you. It's always gonna be people around that's gonna manipulate you. Them demons always gonna be in your ear that's pushing you to do something because they know you gonna do it. They know you gonna do it. They know you gonna feed into negativity. They know that you gonna feed the flesh. They know that you gonna be out here, you know, amongst the crowd. They know you gonna be to and fro. You know what I'm saying? The Most High asked the devil where he been at. What the devil say? To and fro. That mean he been all over the place causing chaos. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you see. Mugs who can't be still. Mugs who don't have peace in their life. Mugs who always looking for pleasure, indulging in demonic shit. They to and fro. That's why I tell y'all, bro, stay away from people that gotta be in front of everybody's face all the time. Stay away from people that gotta be always on the scene all the time. Stay away from people who can't sit still and don't know peace. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't know peace and you're around them, then guess what, bro? You don't know peace either. You know what I'm saying? You don't know peace either, bro. You know what I mean? You're not seeking peace. You're not seeking wisdom. You know what I mean? You seeking approval out here. You know what I mean? You seeking pleasure out here. You seeking women out here. That's what you seeking. And when you seeking all those things, you gonna be indulging. You gonna be to and fro. You gonna be all over the place. And when I say all over the place, I'm not just talking ripping and running. I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about spiritually. I'm talking about emotionally. In all those places, bro. You don't know where you going. You don't know what you doing. You don't even know why you doing the things that you doing, bro. You to and fro. You to and fro. And we can't be to and fro out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't be to and fro out here, bro. You only can serve one master. And that's what a lot of people not getting either, bro. You only can serve one master. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got the light and the dark. Which one you serving? You serving the Most High or you serving the devil? Which one? What you feeding into? You know what I mean? What you putting your life into? What you putting your energy into? You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask yourself this, bro. You know? Like I told you, we can't be straddling the fence out here, bro. Because when you straddling that fence, you will be all over the place and you will be giving in to temptation because you everywhere where the temptation is at. You everywhere where it's at. You never where you supposed to be. You never around the people that's equally yoked with you. You never around positivity. You always where the temptation is. So where you gonna be at? In the drug spot, you know, the weed spot, you know, the liquor spot, the club, You gonna be where them hoes at. You know what I mean? You gonna be where them bottles is at. You know, you gonna be where low vibrational people is at. You gonna be right there. You gonna be right there in the middle of the shit. But then wondering why you got hit. Gonna be right in the middle of the shit, but wondering why you got hit, bruh. Wondering why you can't get your life in order. Wonder why your spirits ain't right. Wonder why you always drain. You know what I'm saying? And complaining, bro. That's because you to and fro. That's because you to and fro, bro. You can't sit down. You to and fro and you just don't know. You don't know how detrimental this is to your elevation. You don't know how detrimental it is to your health. You know, and it's just sad when you see a lot of people that's caught up into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I could tell that a lot of people didn't mean to end up how they ended up. You know what I'm saying? No different from us, man. You know what I'm saying? We didn't come out of the womb. We didn't, you know, as kids, we didn't think that we would, you know, be fighting these type of things. We didn't think that we would have been indulging in these type of things. We didn't think that we would be lost like we was. We didn't think we would be, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, oftentimes, man, it just happens, man. It just happens when you a part of this world and you don't see that light. It happens when, you know, everything around you ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But when you find it, though, because you know, like I tell you, bro, these things had to happen for us to be where we at right now. So that's why, you know, you still gotta appreciate it. You know, you lived that life. You've been there in the dark. You once was lost. Now it's like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you gotta stay away. It's like, okay, now you gotta stay away. So, you know, a part of this is staying disciplined. You know, a part of this is fighting temptation and fighting the flesh. You know what I'm saying? And not allowing yourself or putting yourself in a position to fold. Because a lot of people ask for you put yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? Instead of preparing yourself, instead of aligning yourself with things that's, you know, that's in the same, you know, energy and field that you trying to be in. You know what I'm saying? The same light that you trying to be in. You know what I'm saying? The same focus that you trying to be in. All of that that's in alignment with you, you got to try to stay around that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And seek your peace, man. Seek peace within the Most High. Seek peace in the Word. Seek peace in your spirits, bro. When you always seeking peace, it's gonna keep you away from the nonsense, bro. You know, I don't know why that's so, you know, but, you know, you got mothers that's going to sit there and whine, talk about how lonely they is, talk about, you know, oh, you know, I just miss everybody and they just got to be around. Listen, bro, come on, man. You know, a lot of y'all done been around the same elements for I don't know how long. I don't know how many years. You know what I mean? And you still don't rock with you, bro? You still don't rock with you? You know what I mean? If you out here lonely like that, then guess what, bro? You may not be doing enough with your life. You may not be doing enough with your time. You may not be doing enough with your energy, bro. And the Bible tells us to seek peace. And I'm not saying that you have to seek peace alone by yourself. That's why I tell you, you know, a lot of times what people don't realize is that, you know, you feel lonely and you can still be around the same people. You can still be around people and still feel lonely. That's because you not with people that's on what you own. That's why you feel lonely. That's why you feel like an outsider. Some of y'all didn't even know that y'all was chosen ones when, you know, because you didn't realize that you didn't think about it. You just didn't know why you never fit in. You know what I'm saying? You never knew why you always felt so lonely, but you could be around so many people. That's because you chosen. You're not supposed to be around those type of things. You're not supposed to be around those type of people. You're not supposed to be in that type of element, bro. So you gonna feel lonely. You know what I'm saying? But man, not when you in your light. Not when you got the Most High. Not when you in your truth. Not when you doing what you're supposed to do. Not when you out here seeking peace. No, you're not lonely at all. You was in your zone, boy. You was in your bag, boy. Listen, bro, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, that's, you know, we just got to do better, man. And that's what we doing, right? That's what we doing on this journey. So we got to keep putting up a fight, bro. We got to keep putting up a fight. We don't mind. What you think we need this energy for? If you was draining yourself watching porn all the time, bro, you ain't going to have the energy to say no. You ain't going to have the energy to fight. Matter of fact, you revving yourself up for more temptation, more addiction. That's what porn did. That was a gateway drug. And Muggs laugh. Muggs think it's funny, bro. Pornography is a gateway drug. A gateway drug for you to always be lusting. A gateway drug for you to constantly seek out pleasure. A gateway drug for you to always look for the easy way out. A gateway drug to stay away from discipline. Resistance, less courage, less masculinity, less testosterone. It's the gateway drug into that life. You know what I'm saying? So let's sum it up. Pornography is a gateway drug and the gateway for you to be a loser, for you to be an underachiever, for you to be a criminal, for you to be a fucking rapist, all of that shit, bro. It leads you into those avenues. I'm not saying that, that's what you know what I'm saying? But still, though, you got a lot of motherfuckers that, you know what I mean, that allow that type of lifestyle to take them into the abyss, into darkness. You know what I'm saying? Who told you that it's a roadmap in darkness, bro? You know what I'm saying? As soon as we enter darkness, we didn't know what would come of us. You know what I mean? And we had no idea what we was getting into. So when you went in that darkness, you had no idea you was gonna be a fucking alcoholic. You had no idea that you was gonna be a drug addict. You had no idea that you would be a whoremonger. You had no idea that you was would be gluttonous out here. You know what I'm saying? You had no idea that you would be full of hate out here, bro. But the darkness and the avenues, you never know where it's gonna lead your ass. Some motherfuckers, they never knew that they probably would be a motherfucking pedophile out here and be into that dumb shit. Be into that sick shit. But guess what, bro? Ain't no roadmap in darkness. That's why you stay the hell out of it. That's why you fight that temptation now before you go deeper down, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So that's the message that I wanted to pass to y'all, man. I know it ain't easy, but we can do it, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. I'll let y'all later, man. Peace.